Hello, everybody. Happy. Is it Sunday? I guess it's Sunday. My brain is a little. I'm not in focus, is the first problem. At least I don't feel like I'm in focus. Hold on. Both mentally and. There we go. That's better. The stuff behind me can be slightly out of focus. Hope you guys are having an excellent Sunday. Smiley, thanks for redeeming Put on the Hat. I just wrapped up what ended up being our first Christmas party of the year. Got some Skittles. Got a Disney gift card. That was pretty much it. It was a good little Christmas. But we got a Minnesota Vikings win. So not a bad Christmas party all around. I am socially and mentally exhausted at the moment though. And yeah, so let's just jump in the game and talk about this outfit does not look good on this screen. Let's go to the normal Factorio screen. No, let's not. Let's go to that screen. I'll put this over here. Go Gadget. How's everybody else's day? Did you have a good day? Bad day? None of the above day? Were you getting ready for the holidays? Did you have your first holiday party? Did you have your last holiday party? Did you not do anything holiday related? Are you excited because you don't have work tomorrow? I think for my own sanity, I think I might actually go to work tomorrow. As crazy as that sounds. Also, why is this not delivering? Blake, thank you for the 44 months. I appreciate it. Charles, hello. Welcome on in. 44 months is a long time, you guys. Oh, do we not have anything requesting? That might be our problem. Since this oven isn't used as much, let's make this the new hotness. I feel like I'm hearing voices. You have work tomorrow? So Gilligan, I'm curious. Do you have a job that does allow you to roll over vacation? Or do they not allow you to roll over vacation? Or do they allow you to cash out vacation? Or do you, I guess there's a possibility that you don't get vacation. I didn't consider that one. I find people who can hold their vacation from year to year tend to work more around this time of year to keep their... Oh, am I uploading? I might be. I did start it back up again yesterday, and I was hoping it'd be finished. It's got 9,000 files to go. It's close. I'm pausing it now. Thank you, tech. I also have another process going on my computer right now, and I don't know if I did it wrong or what, but here, I'll just put it on the screen, not that it really matters. It's been going since like 9 o'clock this morning. We're only 13% complete on building my new RAID 1. But the upside to it is I didn't have to move any data. Everything was successfully cloned, and now it's cloning to the last empty drive to rebuild the array. And then we will be at a full... I know this says 16.7/18 terabytes of data or whatever. And actually, that was another problem that I did not expect to run into. Apparently, at 16 terabytes, you have to increase your block size. I decided not to, and I just went with 16 terabytes of my 18, and I used the other 2 terabytes for something else, which is only like 500 gigabytes after all this stuff. No cashing out vacation until you quit or retire. Interesting. But it does roll over. What's a RAID 1? RAID 1 is 2 hard drives mirroring each other. So RAID is redundant array of inexpensive disks. So And then there's types. There's raid 0, which is striping. That's done for speed, where half of your data goes on one drive and half of your data goes on the other. Or if you have more drives, it spreads it across all 4. Raid 1 is mirroring, so 2 drives are completely identical. Raid 5 is a little more complicated to explain. It's striping with a check disk, or a checksum disk, if you will, that uses a 5th disk to determine what is going on. Why is this all yelling at me? Something is destroying my base. We need to go deal with that. Is my tank over here? No, my tank's over there, so it should be helping. It's trying to help. I'm a little worried that by the time I get there, it's going to be destroyed. And I think it did get destroyed. Can it get me while I'm flying? This is really annoying. You destroyed my tank. I feel like I should go back to my autosave. However, that also feels like cheating. Oh, it didn't get my tank. It's right here. Well, this is expensive to fix. It spits acid? Oh, so yes, it could have killed me. So yeah, there's Raid 5, there's Raid 10, which is a combination of mirroring and striping. There's, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of different things, but basically the whole concept is you're combining hard drives to either get more reliability, more speed, more storage, or both. I do it for redundancy. Do we not have any tunnels? Okay, let's... I feel like I really need to up my defenses here. I think that's where I'm going to chill for most of this evening, is trying to get better weapons or something. I don't know. It's like these guys know how to fight. Okay, so power's back online. Power's not back online. I don't entirely understand why it's not back online. Oh, that doesn't exist either right now? There's a cap of 160 hours for the first 5 years, 240 the next 5, 320 after that. Okay. I was just curious, because... So my wife... There's me, who's been in, you know, schools forever, and while I'm on call over break, like, going into the building and doing anything, unless there's, like, heavy maintenance, which I do have some planned for next week, but for the most part, it's just silly to go in, because there won't be anybody there to even help if they needed help. And then my wife, she gets, she does, first of all, her vacation days don't roll over at all. So they're use them or lose them. And then on top of, I guess what I would call her normal vacation days, they allow her to give up essentially a week's pay to buy a week of vacation. So you can effectively add vacation days to your calendar, and she does that, which I think is a good thing. I think it's great that she has the opportunity to do that or whatever, and that she can take an extra week. So, but what ends up happening is she ends up not using it during the year, and then at the end of the year, it all gets used at once. So, like, she's got the next 2 weeks off because that's what happens. Different approaches, you know. With how many platters drives have now, I'm surprised they don't do any with internal RAID and they go read only when one fails. There are, I don't know, I don't know any platter drives that behave like RAID, but don't they still have like the whole segment for bad sectors and stuff? I don't know. They could do it with a whole platter, you would think. They could put an extra platter in the thing. That'd be nice. They don't, but it'd be nice. The other thing that kind of crosses my mind when you say that is yeah, never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. My brain and hard drives. I'm just a little. I find it interesting. I was trying something that I thought would have been smart, and I'm glad I actually ended up Googling it right after I started, and I'm glad I did because I would have wasted like a whole day. So the process I took. So I had two 6 terabyte drives. I took one of the 6 terabyte drives out. I put it on a shelf. And then I took, man, how did all this stuff die so fast? Like, it wasn't that long between, I guess maybe it was. ECC is just RAID 5 RAM, so it wouldn't be too hard to do it with HDs. You would think. Yeah, so I put one of the 16 terabyte ones in, or 18 terabyte. It then mirrored the 6 terabyte to that drive and completed successfully. And then what I thought I would do is I would just pop the other 16 terabyte in and have it mirror over. However, the RAID array at that point was still only 6 terabytes, and it would not let me resize the array while it was an array. Which I guess makes some level of sense, but I don't know. So I ended up stopping it, and then I undid the array, I resized the disk, then I remade the array, and that's what it's currently doing, which apparently is taking far, far longer, probably because it's doing all 16 terabytes now instead of just the 6 terabytes, but it'll finish eventually. And at the same time, effectively check my my drives for whether or not they'll, work in the long run. Do we really not have... We're gonna have to roll with reds for now. Oh, we have lots of reds. Why did I make more? Do. But 160 hours, that's like 4 weeks. But there's gotta be a faster way to take these guys down too. Or a better way. What am I... Oh, these don't go as far. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't have dirt on me. How long till the dirt bot gets over here? Okay, let's run and get dirt. They're specifically resistant to lasers. See, that's... What about electrical weapons? Isn't that a thing? Or rocket turrets. Rocket turrets look expensive, though. Tesla turrets. That's what I need. I need Tesla turrets. I don't know if they would work or not, but I like the idea. Come over here because I needed dirt. I'm just amazed at how much damage that thing did as fast as it did. It was so fast. Not as chill as I wanted it to be. Okay, we're gonna try to do Tesla weapons. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I like the idea. Okay. That's finally working. That's got a nice storage, so this will eventually catch up. So you need processing units, superconductors, supercapacitors, Tesla guns, and 500. So this is stuff we need to be making on another planet. That's electric damage. So flamethrowers, what do they need for ammo? Oil? If I ran oil pipes all the way around here, which would require me to have oil, and there's another bad guy. Where's my tank? Since I can visually not see it. So do they have... Oh, man. Do they have bases like the other guys had? Like, if I go out here and actively, like, hunt them down, will they stop coming over? Or are they spawning in, like, weird random locations? Yes, okay. So if I go clear stuff out... But to do that, I have to know where they are. Or find them. And I would think I'd have to be in the pollution, right? So there's lots in the pollution over here. So we're up to... In fact, I think I'm going to log these things at some point. We're up to print number 5 on the 3D printers we got. Not that anybody really cares. 3D printer, I should say. It's not plural. And so far, everything's been a trinket. With the exception of one ESP32 C3 case. I don't know how I feel about that. But that's a lot of big guys. Am I out of ammo? I am out of ammo. This is not what was supposed to happen. That's one way to deal with it. I'm also out of repair kits, apparently. No, 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 don't let them swarm me. Keep moving. No! Repair, repair! Oh, this is bad. Get over the water. Get over the water. Oh, they're smarter than I give them credit for. They know how to dodge the... They know how to dodge the lasers. Oh, I have guns. Not that that's going to help a whole lot, but... Better than not using the guns. There's a really big part of me that just wants to start over on the night. It's got off to a really rough start. I'm out of gun ammo. Oh, now the big ones are back. We'll at least take out the base. Oh my gosh. Can we get close enough to hit these things? Trinkets are a low-risk way of learning new workflows. It makes sense to print them right now. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Printing a lot of fidgets is what they are. I don't have any, like, big prints that I want to do at the moment. I don't have any prints I really want to do at the moment. That's part of the problem. Oh, I do have uranium bullets. Should we try them? You know, I'm not sure I can honestly say they're working better. They probably are, but... I really hope this was the base they were coming from. Another big one. Okay, that... There, we wiped out the whole base. Cost us a tank. But we wiped out the whole base. It feels good deep down inside to know that I've annihilated another alien species. On the flip side, was it the group that keeps coming and destroying down here? And I lost my tank. Which... You now need to ask for a tank. I would like one tank, please. I would also like... What are these? Oh yeah, we don't have those. We'll ask for 100 of those. And that'll delay this a little bit, but... What else do we need? We also need tunnels. We're only gonna get 25. Oops, and that wasn't the right planet. Okay, should be good. Okay, hopefully it gets that stuff here shortly. In the meantime, let's try to repair what we can. We are still obviously offline in more ways than one. That's still offline. Wish they showed, like, the power poles that were not working. I mean, they kind of do, but it's just visually hard to see sometimes. Okay, so we lost one of our buildy thingies right there. Let's make 2 of these to get that back online. Man, they just went through all of the lasers. Yeah, exactly. Especially now that we lost the tank. That's not good. And walls don't work to stop them. And lasers don't really work either. We don't even have the belt for this, so that was kind of pointless. That one's working fine. There's one right here. Did I only make one? Oh, no. I thought I made 2. Just can't see it. Okay. Save points exist for a reason. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I don't know that the save point... I mean, it would help me with the situation I'm in at this point, but... half of it is overcoming the challenge for me. Also, I have pentapod eggs on me, which that doesn't seem like a good idea. It's giving me torture on this planet. Gotta enjoy the torture. Briefly. Anyway. Or I could just leave the planet and see what exists when I come back. That is an option. And one I am considering. Steel, tungsten, that's not the one we want. We want... Where's the other oven thingy? This thing. Oh, we have one. Okay, so this thing is not doing enough for me. That'll help with that. How long till that ship can leave? It's getting the tank, and then we just need ammo for said tank. So not too long, hopefully. I do still need another ship, too. That's all part of it. So, I was watching random YouTube videos yesterday or whatever, looking at 3D prints, and I came across a guy who had close to what I wanted. I don't know if I've ever talked about... I know I've talked about an iTap on stream. I don't know when the last time I talked about an iTap was. But the idea of having a display on your eye that was an augmented reality type thing, and not like Apple where you're looking through cameras to get there, although I think Apple's is probably still the best solution that I've seen at the moment. But he was doing it on one eye for mostly teleprompter purposes. But, and I wish I could remember his name offhand. I subscribed to him or whatever, but I didn't remember exactly who he was. And I found him because of 3D printing and wanting to print stuff, and he actually had a pretty good list of things to print that I should get around to printing at some point. But I don't know where I was going with all this. Oh, it brought me back to the idea that it wouldn't be a horrible idea to go back to trying to build one of these cyborg-esque things. I gotta get that out of my backpack. I don't know if I have as much of a need for it now as I did years ago, but... Then put a Raspberry Pi 5 with an NVMe on my back, maybe, tethered to my cell phone. It could work. Okay, what other ways could I figure out how to defend this planet? Since walls don't work. Maybe I do... Here, can we look at the book thingy? Where's the Factopia? I can't look at this, though, without... Wait, what was that noise? Because if it's on Gleba, I need to deal with it. No, okay. So we had these really big guys. %, laser, 50% physical, 80% impact. So he has no electrical. So if I got the Tesla stuff online, in theory, I would be in good shape. Okay, so to make Tesla stuff, let's just run through this. So we need superconductors, supercapacitors, Tesla guns, and electrolytes. So That sounds like Fulgora stuff to me. That's where our fluid is. So, let's start with the gun. Tesla gun. Plastic, pink, superconductor, and electrolytes. Where's plastic? Plastic in that pile of stuff. In theory, this is the plastic line. It's empty right now, so it's got problems. So for the moment, we're just gonna destroy that. I'm almost tempted to come back to this planet and not go back to Gleba until I have so many of these turrets, I don't know what to do with them. Maybe that's a bad idea, but it sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, does dirt require copper? Yes. Start making dirt again. Because we need to clear that out of the system. We may have rushed Gleba just a little too quickly. That's what it comes down to. And as soon as it comes back, which should be very, very, very soon. Or how many spare power lines we have? Do. I want to just like fill this whole region in with dirt. I'm trying to add in redundant power. Need to be the other kind of dirt? Landfill is needed. I was doing landfill and it wasn't working. There we go. Okay. Oh, it can't. We need to have these things down here. Because if they're not able to bring seeds back, the line is going to fail. Anybody else do anything fun and exciting today? Everybody got their holiday shopping done? do. I don't have any more buildings. Hopefully the ship's coming back with some of those too. Let's just take a quick look. Nope, let's bring back one more thing. We're delaying this shipment one more time. Just as it almost got the last thing. I think I'm gonna have to find a new home for the printer though. Much as I'm enjoying it in here, you guys can see what we're printing right now. There you go. Enjoy. As much as I'm enjoying printing in here, the melting plastic smell is... It's not bad, but it's just not necessary in my office, you know? Okay, back to Factorio. Interesting that it's building these walls. I don't know why I'm taking the time to rebuild these. It's not like they work. Why are these still reporting without electricity? Oh, because this one doesn't exist. There we go. So that should fix that whole circuit that apparently was broken still. I don't know. It's a mess. Everything's broken. Until that shipment gets here, we just are holding on. If I had enclosed one like that, I would be trying to add a circulating filter to strip out some of the plastic particles from the air. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Or I could just put it in a room that nobody ever goes in, that doesn't have circulation to begin with. Actually, that might make it worse. Doesn't have... Yeah, I don't know. Should give it its own I should put it in its own room that has its own air circulation with the outside world. Its own heater. All of that. I should finally build my workshop. That's what I should do. Are you coming, Gleba? What's going on in Novice that's making this take so long? Is it just rockets? Are we out of rockets again? Yes, and it's because we're out of rocket fuel. Which it just got some. Not a whole lot, but some. That rocket part looked different. How long is this set to wait? Um... Wonder how hard it would be to add another one. Let's find out. Mm-hmm. Okay, that should give us slightly more rocket fuel when the time comes. It's gonna be such a weird week, though, with Christmas smack dab in the middle. Like, I just don't know. I feel like even if I try to do anything tomorrow, nobody's gonna be around to do it with. I just take the time to rest, catch up on things. Maybe finish out Code and Game, or not Code and Game, but Advent of Code. Work on Code and Game. Yeah, so this isn't getting seeds anymore. So maybe we should take some of the other of those buildings, like this one. Pick it up. We'll move it. That one I might need. Let's grab... Grab all of that. Try to get things back online again. Best planet? You might be right. It's kind of stressing me out. I came here without... I didn't come here with enough supplies is what it came down to. I don't have the right weaponry here. So, I'm constantly having to rebuild, which is annoying, to say the least. But, it is definitely a unique challenge. Best to watch, not to play. That's fair. I'll give you that. How's it going? Happy Sunday evening. Happy chill Sunday evening. Lasers don't work on this planet very well. What needs to be rebuilt down here that I haven't rebuilt? Can't tell where I'm building with these things. No, no, there. Should have shipped back robots too, just to help me out. So that one goes this way, that one goes this way, that one goes this way. And that has seeds. Okay, so that should be back online too as soon as I get it back online. Let's get this one back online first though, if we can. That should do that. Let's go find one more building thing. This Planet Science is... I'm guessing I have it. Like, I'm assuming the lasers, the Tesla turrets, are probably what I need. I just haven't built them yet. And the reason I haven't built them is because you build them on another planet. Theoretically. I think the real disappointment for me, though, was that walls don't work. Or maybe they just don't... I don't know. They need like a high wall or something. Hey, Silverdown, how's it going? Okay, where's the destroyed building? It's right here. If I put it here... Connect to two things. Let's do that. And we'll put it there. It's fine. Let's double up on the power. Okay, and then we still haven't got the pipeline rebuilt there, but it's okay. Rocket turrets? Yeah, but rocket turrets require rockets. Right? I need things that don't require me to feed them ammo. Are explosives easily made on this planet in some way that I don't know about? You can build rockets here. You say that. Iron plate explosives. What are explosives? Explosives are coal, sulfur, and water. 3 things that I can probably find a way to get, but I don't currently have here. Maybe different rockets? No. No. There's a coal recipe. There's always a coal recipe. I'll go look at the other building. This one, spoilage to carbon, and then carbon to coal. Is that? No, that just makes carbon. There's no carbon to coal yet. Is there? Maybe? Sulfur's right here. That I knew. See, though, I feel like if I just go back... When you research the rocket turret. So I did get that at some point. Oh yeah, coal synthesis. Yeah, look at that. So then you need the carbon and the sulfur to get coal. I mean, all of that sounds perfectly reasonable. But now, tell me why I shouldn't just go to the other planet and get a bunch of Tesla turrets. Is there some reason I shouldn't do that? Because I feel like Tesla turrets solve both of my problems, do they not? You mean like the power needed to power them? Because I feel like power is the one thing I also have in abundance here. Like, I can just melt things down all day long and make steam. But then again, maybe those turrets require... I didn't look at how much they need. Energy per shot, 12 megajoules. Max consumption, 7 megawatts. So 7 megawatts is 1/4 of my grid. Okay, so I can see how that might be a problem. Well, we're stuck here at the moment. So why not try? Let's see if we can get reasonable rockets online. So rockets require explosives. Explosives, we're going to work backwards till we have something that we can do. Explosives are on this tab right here. So that's coal, sulfur, and water. We have water. We don't have sulfur or coal. We're going to come back to the coal. We'll do the sulfur. So spoilage and bioflux. Two things we have right here. So let's do away with that because we don't need it. Let's do away with this. This isn't really a great spot for all this, but we're going to find a way to make it work. So spoilage and bioflux in a biochamber. We don't currently have a biochamber. We can't currently make one. Do we have the resources to make one? Probably. Oh, don't tell me that this is offline. No pentapods. No pentapods. Both larger pentapods and the lightning weapons is their leg counts as hop targets, so you can get 5 hits on them and it stuns them. So we didn't, I don't know that we jump scared per se as I was suddenly finding myself being attacked. But yes, we did have that happen. Rockets just work better. Okay. How long till the pollution gets there? There shouldn't be pentapod eggs up here anymore, sadly. Medium pentapod shell? This comes with one. We must hurry. I thought that, actually, that was my reaction as well. Like, I thought they were just popping out of nowhere, and I'm like, what? That's not fair. Do. Do. Okay, the pentapod system is right here. We want to put it in here. Go. Make me 2 pentapods and bring the pentapods back online. Heck, make me 3 pentapods and make me happy. So that got that one back online. Why did that one not? Does this one not ship? Oh, no, it does. It'll get it back online. Theoretically. I think. It needs to send 2 down this way. Here, let's just break that right there for a moment. Until the pentapod system is functional again. Do. The worst part, though, is that it took out my tank, the little fight we had earlier tonight. By tanking my uranium bullets. Okay, we're back online. Okay, so now I can go stand here. Hold down the F button for a minute. Ended up with 3 of them, which is okay. We need some nutrients too. We'll grab these because we can. One, two, three. I like it when everything is working. All it takes is one thing failing and the whole thing gets into bad place. Okay, so we were gonna build this. I'm just gonna say right there. We're making sulfur, which ironically at the moment is... Oh, we also need this. Okay, that's kind of gonna work. The spoilage part of the puzzle isn't exactly solved, but... We're gonna move this to right here. Can we do that? Here, no, we'll just do it ourselves. It's easier that way. And we're not even gonna bother... No, we will. Never mind. I was gonna say we weren't gonna bother with reestablishing the rocket because the only thing we want to send back at this point is me. Seriously, still waiting on stuff. Okay, let's figure out how we want to deal with that. This almost works. Oh, we don't even need to do that because if it spoils, it'll take it anyway. I think. Nope, this is not what it should be doing. This is not what it should be doing. Do. If I do this... This might be about as lame as it gets. Okay. Sulfur is online in some weird way. I'm actually going to make this... make this a requester chest instead. That might not be the right approach, but I'm going to take it. Give me spoilage and give it all to me. Be funny if the arms could go both directions. That was allowed. Okay, we were also trying to make TNT, which again, we've got the sulfur, so now we need the coal. Best way to get the coal was that weird coal recipe, coal synthesis, which needs carbon. Carbon is right here. And if we left the ship in orbit, we could send it down all day long. But we're not going to do that. So there's another carbon recipe, which is this one. Spoilage to carbon via a biochamber. So, again, where do we have an abundance of spoilage? That looks pretty abundant. We have spoilage right there. So this becomes 2 steps. I don't really like where I'm putting this stuff, but whatever. Spoilage, max, 20,000. Okay, so we're going to go into a biochamber. We're going to make that. We're going to again regret that we don't have enough of these. I didn't even check my north one. Is this one still working? Yeah, clearly working. Which means I definitely am still getting iron, right? Not a whole lot. Why not? I feel like the rate at which I get iron bacteria is decreasing with time. Maybe I'm imagining that. Okay, so then we take that and we run that into another bio building. I think. No. What is this building? Chemical plant, of all things. Chemical plant, where are you? Probably because it needs water. Chemical plant, we have enough for 1. Supplies on the planet began to run out on day 30. Oh, I had 6 of them already made. Whatever. Coal. Sulfur's right there. We'll reach for it. That's right there. Power it. And we need water, which... out of iron. Is my ship coming yet? My ship is here. My ship has arrived. I feel like I should tell it not to go back. Am I imagining that? Do. Did that change? I feel like these things used to just disappear. We should get the tank to the planet. Are you going to drop them? What's this? Nope. And ammo. Okay. You stay in orbit for a little bit, you crazy machine. Let's get some stuff. We need that. We need that. Should really put better filters on these things. We good? Did we get everything? Ammo. 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 Okay. Since we're not leaving, I changed my mind. Ship can go back. Wasn't entirely ready to go back, but whatever. Go start loading up on the other planet. I'll regret my decisions later. Ay, 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 ay. Water. We were gonna build a pump. I didn't have the iron. I still don't have the iron. Here, let's just do it this way, please. Iron should be right here. And there's none there, because I don't know why. Oh, I know why, because it's on the greens. It's here. Except for the greens are all getting produced. This can be disabled for now. We don't need more greens. No more greens. Just get iron. We're out of the basics. It's not great. Do. I guess I have water right here. Could do that. That might just be easier. Except now we don't have pipes. Had enough iron to build pipes though. Boom. Boom. So now coal's online. Which we'll send into a red chest. Which we need land for. Okay. So we got coal, we got sulfur. What was the last ingredient? Water. So if we run this right back to here. And we go pick up some dirt, because we're not going to be able to build on it. We're making progress. We might get rockets. It might work out. I mean, I could have left the planet and gone and worked on something else, but we'll take this. Okay, so rockets. That sounds like... Not rockets. Rockets are that. We need explosives first. Be fun to make the atomic bomb, too. I bet that would work. Hold on, I'm feeling like a pretty strong breeze of cold air. I wonder if maybe the heat just kicked on. But the last time this happened, a giant gaping hole opened in my window. And I didn't realize it. Where is this air coming from? Why am I getting airflow? Hold on a sec. I want to see where this air is coming from. Hold on. I think I should just spend the entire day tomorrow cleaning my office. Didn't I say I wanted circulation? I did. I think it is just the furnace and the air on this side of the line is cold at this point. What was I doing? Oh, rockets. Explosives is what I mean. Charles, what are you up to this fine Sunday evening? Anything fun? Just chilling, relaxing? Does Animal Crossing have its winter event going? Why can I not see what I'm looking for? Am I still looking in the wrong... Like, is it in a chemical factory or something? It's probably in a chemical factory, right? That's probably my problem. And I'm just not thinking straight. That's what it was. Oh, we're gonna be one pipe short. It's wintertime in Animal Crossing, but like, don't you have to deliver presents, or has that not started yet? Ooh, I could upgrade the Minecraft server tomorrow. Be a good use of my day. Kind of. Okay, now we're short on arms. It's Toy Day. That's only on the 24th? Really? I thought it was longer than that. When do presents fall out of trees? Is that every day? Now that I think about it. I was thinking about the Switch 2 today. I actually heard people talking in line at one of the stores we went to yesterday about how they aren't spending a whole lot of money this Christmas because they're saving it all for the Switch 2. The gifts only on Toy Day. Rockets. We were trying to build rockets. Iron plate and explosives, which... Man. Me and resources are not friends right now. Also, I didn't need another tank. Wasting resources getting stuff onto this ship. Let's go see if it finished building the line here. So that's frozen on that. We're a little low on heavy oil, so let's do that. Guess we already knew that. Light oil is doing what light oil needs to do. We're not even all that saturated on light oil, though, are we? It's our oil. Our oil looks good. Everything's running. Kind of tempted to get a second one of these. Let's do it. That should help. Okay. We'll probably end up throwing off the balance of everything, but hey, it's not done yet. You want to see it? You're not supposed to be down here. You got permission to be down here? Kids love the 3D printing. They love to watch it. I should just bring it upstairs and then they can watch it all the time. How many more minutes? Let's find out together.
I'll do it.
I
have a lot of things I need you to print.
You have a lot of things you need me to print. You know, plastic isn't free, little one.
Yeah, but they're for my friends for Christmas.
They're for your friends for Christmas. Yes. I see. Okay, well, I guess that's something. To answer your question, 16 minutes till it's done.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Glad you're enjoying your fidget.
I love it. Bye, Daddy.
Bye. That was Eloise, everybody. Back to Factorio. So this needs to request iron plates as well now. And so our real problem in all of this is iron. Which you would think would be coming over here in quantity. It's one sheet of iron, like every few minutes. Decisions, decisions. Why is this not... There. That should help with that a little. But I thought... Let's just do this. Let's build another one of these here, because maybe we aren't getting to the green fast enough. It's only gonna grab what it requests, so do. I'm making this as ridiculous as it can be. So then we need an oven. And the oven will go here. And then we'll put that way over here. If you're wondering why I'm using reds, it's because it's what I have right now. And this still isn't clearing. What can we do with all this extra? This has the same problem. Like, do we just need more logistic spots? Is that what this really all comes down to? Where are these guys taking this stuff? Oh yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, why are we... Don't do this. That's just one big logistics loop. Mm-hmm. Ah, this game makes time fly. Okay, we got our first rockets. 5 of them to be exact. Okay, that's fun. So how do we get rocket launchers now? Rocket turrets. Oh, that's not cheap. That's not cheap at all. See, I'm back to thinking that the lasers are still the better approach. Or the Teslas. I would just have to build up my power grid. Which, admittedly, doesn't seem that hard to do. Kind of. I mean, I need more resources on this planet, but... let's do this. Let's go over here. There's not going to be a whole lot we can do over there. We'll let it build up rocket storage. Is there anything over here that still needs repair? No, it fixed all of it. Oh, nope, that's not true. That needs to go that way. We're still missing an arm. Do-do-do. Feel like I should have it send more blue arms the next time, too. In fact, why not? We're waiting on a whole bunch of stuff anyway. Why not one more thing? We look at Novice. We didn't build power for this, so that didn't solve the problem. That has what it needs. That has what it needs. Okay, so maybe we don't even need that, because it's... It came online on their own. Changed my mind. We're not going to let this build. Okay, back to Gleba. What I was going to do was I was going to get my tank out. My unbuilt up tank. Load it up with that. It doesn't have lasers, but I do. So I will just sit here in the tank. Oh, we should probably give it some fuel. In fact, let's get out and get more fuel. More power equals more resources, more trees, more spores, more enemies. I suppose that's true in every way, shape, and form. If I brought artillery here, would the artillery do its job? Okay, we're gonna stay right here. We're gonna jump over to Volgora. It would. Interesting. Maybe I should send some artillery over here then. Maybe that's Hold on. No, now that I've said that. What's it take to make the bullets? Calcites, tungsten. So if we got a ship going between here and there, wouldn't be the worst idea. Still, oh my gosh. This is the problem with working remotely. I'm just not good at it. Okay, so I want to build these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an electromagnetic plant. I'm going to put it over here because this doesn't need to be perfect. I'm out of power? What is that noise? Oh, the lightning. It's been a while since I've been on this planet. And then we're gonna get a requester chest. And we will request plastic. We will request plate. What was the other thing it needed? Rods. And we will take that. We will put it into a chest. Then, even if I don't end up using these on this planet, I'd like to have the ability to use them. So then we're going to do the same thing. Also made in an electromagnetic fun thing. And we're just going to put a cap on this. Oops. I knew it was going to happen. At least I came back to check here. Let's see. Everything going okay? Everything looks okay. We even have research still going. Escape. Map. Back to Fulgora. E. Electromagnetic building. We're going to put it right here. We're going to say we want to make Tesla turrets. Do that. We're going to place a pipe right here. We're going to establish some electricity. We are going to then make a requester chest, which will request capacitors. Capacitor rods and blues. Capacitors, rods, and blues. And we will again turn around and supply that. And lock it down to 1 stack for now. Let's go 2 stacks on that one. Okay, so theoretically, that'll do something. I'm a little impressed by how much stuff we have. I'm a little disappointed in how much electricity we're running out of. So, we're going to look in a chest over here, which has a lot of those. And we're going to use this little bit of downtime we have right here to build new batteries. And then... Sure. Check the blobs. We don't have the blobs all the way out here yet, so that's a problem. Protects a large area from lightning, converts range 25 plus efficiency 40%, efficiency 20%. So those things have more efficiency. Oh, I think the printer just finished a round. And then we will grab this. We're going to clone it right here. Clone it again right here. Again right here. And for funsies, again right here. Apparently I didn't do a good job with this. Okay, so that should build out and give us a little bit more power. And still need power right there. We already have 6 Tesla turrets made. I'm pretty happy with that. What planet are we on? We're on Fulgora. We're going to tell this thing that when you are on this planet, you also need to pick up these. Sure. 10 of them sounds good. What's a stack? 10. Perfect. And we'll start accumulating them on Novice. Tesla turrets, please. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we'll put them in a red chest. Blue one of these. That is using filters to only filter out these horrible weapons of war. Okay, cool. So that should get us that at some point. I wanted to look at some of this stuff real quick. I love that we are backed up on all of the sciences now on this planet because we're shipping them all to Gleba and it's slow. Okay, so while we were doing all that, what were we doing on Gleba? We were making rockets. To what end? I'm not sure yet. I'm a little concerned about this. Did this fill up? Wow. Okay, so this clearly needs to be done more. Make that output to this. Only being able to use these handful of red arms is really kind of starting to get annoying. Okay. That's requesting it. Let's only request 5,000. That'll leave some in the chest. When we need more. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. So that just doubled up our carbon production, theoretically. So that'll produce coal even faster than it was being produced. Which we're already over on sulfur, too. So there is some excess here, that is for sure. We still have a problem with iron. Let's go take a look at what the iron is doing at this point, since it's backed up again. And even with... Let's not put it back on the belt. Let's... I feel like we should figure out something else to do with it. Well, it's doing something with it for now. We'll see. Still can't clear this out, though. So let's... What can we do with orange? That seems fun. Bioplastics. We could make plastics. Seems like a pretty good idea. Let's move this real quick. Do. Okay. I think we need a bio building. So we're gonna need one of these dudes. Which we ended up with 3 again. Really? I still don't have the plates. See if I can get 2 more plates. I think the question is, what am I going to use the plastic for? And I again don't have what I need. Okay, let's try this again right here. Put that right there. We'll have it pull in that from there. We'll have it pull in that from there. And we'll have it do plastic. Except now it's too far away from there. Only pick up the reds. Let's try this one more time. Bioplastic. Get some output going. Okay, what are we lacking? All the stuff that's spoiled. And if it's going to spoil, I need to put it into a provider chest. But we're going to let that slide for now and hope we can figure out a way to deal with that later. Okay. That'll at least help consume some stuff. Seriously tempted to put another oven back on the network just to... Is that this base? No, okay. I freak out now whenever I hear that noise. Is it this base? Is it that base? Hopefully that'll get it going faster. I don't know if it will, but maybe. We have one more bio plant in here from what we just made. Yes. We could try to make one more. Let's just go see if we picked up the sheets that we need. Just enough. Or not. We don't have the nutrients. There we go. Let's see. If we copy all of this. Say use filters, blacklist, seeds. Still don't have the blue arms. And this isn't set up to pick up brains. Do. Oh, we don't have the stuff to get it out though either. Ugh. We need more plates, Star Fox. And they all go into rockets. We're up to 24. So it gets caught up there. I wonder if we have any more blue arms that are like this one. They're left over from previous things that I just left laying around. Da-da-da. Should auto build that. Cool. We just doubled our green production, which I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but I want it to be a good thing. I cannot get rid of spoilage fast enough. This is... I don't know how or when it became a problem, but it has definitely become a problem. So then that's stuck. Huh. Oh no, like all this is bad. To turn it back into nutrients? I mean, let's try it. Although... we have this one. Seems like we don't have enough nutrients going down that line, but... just coming up with a place on where to put it here. So if we put it right here, and we say we want to take this, and we want to turn spoilage into nutrients, which then needs to take in a little bit of nutrients. I find it interesting that it's picking spoilage up off this line. Why? So I can bring it over to this chest in the middle of nowhere? That seems silly. Oh, but these were all picking up spoilage too. I understand what was going on here a little bit now, but that's okay. We're gonna let it go for a moment. And then we're gonna put a requester chest. So like this was doing what you're describing too. Except it's doing it in a really bad location. Or not. We'll just leave that be. It's doing something for someone, somewhere. What am I lacking? Red circuitry. Lacking copper plates. Lacking the essentials. What's this chest requesting? That's the nutrients coming back into the network. It's requesting spoilage. That's requesting stuff that it should be requesting. Do well, since this isn't doing what we need it to do anyway, let's take... Oh, we don't have enough. I like how you can pick up extra inventory by... by simply trashing things. Okay, and then that is going to go into there. There. So now, theoretically, you can put a screenshot of how recycling spoilage on Discord. Okay, let's take a quick look. I'm going to go to this view for now because I don't have it locked down. And we just hit the 2-hour mark. Wow. Well, the good news is, knock on the desk, we haven't seen any more of our evil friends that like to destroy the base. So that's a good sign. Better news is, sorry, brain saw something and lost track of what I was doing. Sorry, brain got sidetracked and I don't know. I gotta get back on the track. Okay. Which button is it? This button. So is the whole, I mean, essentially the whole concept similar to like burning waste on the other planet where you just start cycling it, basically. What's this thing on the end? Maybe an oven? I do like how you have more rockets for everything. Make your ships go faster. I really should get on that camp. Fueling stations are what I noticed. So, I'm just looking at this. How do the signals work here? Chain and an exit, but why do you need the chain one? Oh, so that because they're crossing. They're all... No, I'm not sure I still get it. That's an entry. Crosses. I might have to go like mock this up and just see how the trains are behaving in here signal wise. Yeah, it's a massive intersection. Yeah, so the chain, so this is the trains come in here and they go out here. Is that accurate? And there's only one. They leave through the outer loops only. So they come in here and they go out here. So they can come in. Wait, they leave through the outer loops only. So you're telling me that they can come in on either? Is there a signal that I'm not seeing behind here? Is that my... It's all one way. Yeah, so how can it all be one way if they can come in here and here? Because one way goes this way and one way goes that way. That's messing with my head. Or they come in like this, and then they go in here, and then they leave out here. I hear beeping. I need to go back to Factorio. Okay, nothing to worry about, but I'm guessing it was the last way I described it. So they don't... You say they all leave via the outer loops, but they come in here, they go in... Or maybe it's the other way around. They come in down here, they go in here. No, that can't be, because this chain signal has to do with this. So these all have chains right here that I'm not seeing, I think. And they come in here. They can enter, yeah, exactly. So they come in down here, they go up out here, and they can exit out here and then leave out. Like this side can be an exit, but not like this. It would just be an exit that way. If I'm understanding things correctly. That's pretty cool though. And do you see these like getting saturated in any amount? Like what's, do you ever have 10 things? 10 trains in them? Refueling? I mean, you built that many all the time. Wow. The number of trains you have going. Okay, we're going to change this up one more time because this is not enough. Do. Now, I have not been watching enough Christmas movies this year. Maybe I should do that tonight. That would be a good idea. Do. Okay, let's go see if we can get some iron. Since we're always short on it. Although it's probably all going down to Missile Command now, so probably won't work out. So it has no way to unload. There's a certain irony to that. Oh, gosh. Just do that. Again, I wish these arms could go either direction. It wouldn't make any sense, but at the same time, it would make sense. Okay, so we're going to stand here and we're going to grab another thing. We get it? Yep. And then we're going to try to build another one of these. We need plates. Plates are coming in right here. Nope. Where's the requester chest? I know it's down here. This one. I'm just gonna disable that for the moment. Seriously, would love. I should really do some math and figure out exactly. You stole my iron plate. Exactly how much green you need to process to get a single iron plate. I feel like it's some outrageous number. The stations are also the buffer waiting zones. Trains pick up resources before they are needed and park there, waiting for a station to open up. That makes sense. Tech, I feel like you should be on some planning commission for cities. Like, Factorio should be your hiring, like, you just present it. You'd be like, this is how I've managed my own personal cities. So this is why you should hire me. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Here, we'll just put these back in here because the reality is I'm not going to get the plates in time. We're back to not doing research either, which doesn't help. I mean, I can imagine it being valuable in a number of ways. in terms of games that teach you skills... Oh, look we got to Spidertron. Wait, if we got to Spidertron, does that mean our ships are doing something funny? I don't know how that works. Like, is it now grabbing... Also, how did we do on turrets? 20. We've made 20 turrets already. I feel like I can make a few more. Let's go to that number. It might be ridiculous, but... You have to set a different recipe to start getting... So... Okay, so new recipes here. So this would give me iron and copper as opposed to... Uh-oh, what was this set to before I messed with it? Was it just this one? Must have been. Okay. I feel like that's gonna take building a new ship. Maybe I'm imagining that, but I feel like I need to start from scratch to really... Like, if I'm going to build a ship, do it right, kind of thing. Okay, we are backed up on all the resources now. So theoretically, this is producing. It's even grabbing stuff that way. How are we doing up here, rockets? Are we backing up at all on fuel? We are. A little. Not a ton, but a little. Should wait to... you'll need those new resources? That makes sense. You guys... Monsters are still coming at me? What's within range of me? Probably that stuff. How's this going down here? That looks full. Aaron comes up here. That looks full. How do the trains look? That's still mining. We took that train station offline, so that's... I feel like it's a little bit of a log jam here, but that's not horrible. How's plate mining? Lots of ore. I see raid stuff behind me. Oh no, it's a sub. Hey, Disman, how's it going? Interesting. The star turning caused the bottom row to blink. I have to think about that. Hardy har har, and with Prime too. Not too bad. How's it going with you, Disman? What are you up to this fine first day of Christmas week? Oh my gosh, it can't be the last day already. First, well, it's the second day of Christmas week? I don't know. When does Christmas week technically start and end? I don't even know. Why are you stuck waiting here? Did we not build a signal? That signal appears to be offline, so I'm going to go with signal failure. So we do have a problem over here. Let's get this fixed. Playing Minecraft? Good, good. On Minecraft front, I will try to upgrade our server. Try to upgrade MCOT. Probably tomorrow. That's the hope. That's the hope in my head anyway. So that we can start getting the whatchamacallit on MCOT. But I think Yeah, the creaking. Yeah, I think I'm hoping to upgrade the server tomorrow to have the creaking, is the gist of it. I'm being messaged a few different ways right now, which is where my brain is losing it. But I think we are, as soon as these, I want to see these trains go, I think I'm going to wrap this one up for the night. I think that will help with, if we get a second one of these going, although we're not really backing, we need a green one is what we need. How do we get a green arm? Lots and lots more plates. Is that ship left for Gleba yet? No. Let's put green arms on board too, just for funsies. I think we made some good progress tonight. We've got rockets. We don't have rocket guns. We don't really have... We don't really have a defense system, but we're close. We're close to having a defense system. And if we... I'm actually curious. Did we get any of the new... Oh yeah, that helped all these trains. Okay, did we get any of the new weapons? We did. Let's send some of those to Gleba too. Apparently, I'm into all sorts of weird stuff. Get these from Novice. Novice. Cool. Okay, so that actually should give us a pretty good starting point tomorrow. Assuming we play this tomorrow. Maybe I'll take a small break tomorrow to play Minecraft if I get the server upgraded. Because I wouldn't mind seeing the creaking. Because I haven't even, like, I've seen the videos and stuff, but I haven't played with it yet. So if I do get the server upgraded tomorrow, maybe we'll do some Minecraft. Otherwise, you guys have a great Monday the 23rd. We're going to wrap it up there. Ah, wrong button. I'm going to skip the raid. With that, though, stay healthy, stay safe, and until next trip, I should save my game. And until next trip, save your games, everybody. Until next trip, see ya.